Good morning, guys. This is Bigfoot and Coffee. April 2nd, 2023. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today, so I'll inform you on what's happening here at ODU right after we roll. All right, guys. All right. Welcome to Bigfoot and Coffee, April 2nd, 2023. I'm Charles Mills, your host today. I'm here with the famous Mr. Anderson.
Good morning, y'all. Love y'all.
We got our coffee. We have a featured coffee today. We are drinking, what was that coffee called? I can't even remember. It was something, it's another Green Mountain blend. I'll find out later for you here and let you guys know. So anyways, good morning, everybody. Painless, I see you. Les Snow, what's going on? Johnny Luke, what's up? Breeze, Scott from Gooden's Auto, I hope you are healing very well today. All right. Fred, good morning, Fred. I see you. V, what's up? Tack, Billy, everybody. Guys, Sharon, there you are. Laura Fields, good to see everybody this morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
Bree says 360, please. Okay, we have one 360 camera that is still working. I'm still working on the other camera. We had some branches hit some cameras. Went and fixed them. We had another very high windstorm here in Northeast Ohio yesterday. Blew through microburst. Knocked out one of our cameras. But I checked this morning, and we do got a live camera. So, here we are, live. This is the only one working at Old Man Whistler's, guys. So, with that said, at least we have a live hunt today. Good morning, Andy. I see you. Terry, what is going on? You know?
Good morning, y'all.
Yeah,
Good morning.
it's the 360 working today. Yes, it is, Carol. As a matter of fact, after Bigfoot and Coffee, me and Mr. Anderson are going to restore all of the cameras. You guys will be seeing a test coming up on ODU Squatch Watch Live. If you haven't got over to that channel, get on over there, man, and click that subscribe button, tickle that little notification bell, all right? It helps us out. It helps the channel out. You're going to be seeing some tests this week done.
Hey, I'm good.
We had our electric went out also.
Yep, so is Dillo.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on
Good morning, Dillo.
at Outdoor University and around the area. So, guys, super excited. We had our first Bigfoot and beer on Friday. I think it went kind of well. I think we all behaved ourselves. You know?
Besides all the chairs.
Odd lives. Yeah. Boys, I've missed you guys. Jason, what's up? I seen your Facebook post where you had them kids running out there. Can you remove the symbol? That I can do. All right. So anyways, how is everybody this morning? Guys, so you're going to be seeing a test coming up on ODU Squatch Watch Live, okay? Where we're going to try to get the multi-views in, all right? Multi-camera views. They will be live. So, just so you know. I don't know how we're going to do the audio yet. I can't figure out. We're going to have to pick a camera to do the audio. I can't run 4 different audios out of it. So we'll probably have one main cam. Can you remove the symbol? I already did. Glad I made it. Sharon, me too. We are glad that you made it. Geez, Bigfoot and beer. What have I missed? No, there was no fighting. Believe it or not. I was expecting the worst. But Bigfoot and beer still need cable, but no power is on. All right, Dillo.
Yeah, he told me last.
Yeah. Friday night beer was great. All right, Andy was there. So, yeah, we had a lot of fun. We did have a lot of fun. Killian's Red, guys, was the featured beer. We will talk about the next featured beer on what will be coming up here on Bigfoot and beer on Friday night. So, just so you know, won't belong, and you'll have to go in the boat with me for Bigfoot and coffee, Charles. Ha ha! Won't be long. That's correct. You may see Bigfoot and coffee live from the boat as I'm fishing. I've already have that in the works, guys. So you may see Bigfoot and coffee live from the Lip Ripper, which is the ODU boat, handcrafted by me, Mr. Mills. So you may see us live on the water doing Bigfoot and coffee.
Jason, no, me and Charlie did not catch nothing yesterday. It was just...
Yeah, we got blown off the water.
Yeah.
The minute we got there, we got blown off the water. Then we had a spurt of blue skies. We went back. Got blown off the water again. So to a different spot, No one cloaked during Bigfoot and beer. I don't know. If they were cloaked, I didn't see them. So I can't tell you. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, Prudence, what's up? Haven't seen you in a minute, Prudence. What's going down? Bigfoot and muskies. Muskie season is officially here. It's been here for a couple weeks. We have one of the world's premier lakes for muskie around here, West Branch State Park, James A. Kerwin Dam. So, I like peanut butter, whiskey, and Coke. All right. Vanessa says, good morning, y'all. All right. Hope everyone is having a good morning. Hey, Charles and Mr. Anderson. When's the next hunt? Love the Bigfoot and Beer show. Only caught the end of it, though. That's okay that you only caught the end of it. The next hunt will be when my back is feeling better. My back still hurts pretty bad today. As you can see, I'm slunched. I'm slouched over. So I've been taking it easy. But I have no choice but to get out in those woods and get those cameras fixed. We're trying to get Squatch Watch Live up and running for you guys. 24-hour streaming of the woods with night vision at night. So we're trying to get that up. There will probably be a test done this week on it. I'm not going to be able to run it fully until I can get a computer to run it. This laptop will not run it, but I can run a few tests. I hurt my back, Vanessa. That's what happened. So, it is what it is. That's why you guys didn't see no hunt this week, because it's been, 8 days since we've done a hunt. And I know everybody wants a hunt. I want to hunt. I know. So it is what it is, right at this time. So, hey, Prudence, how are you and your family? Painless says, Tack, Dillo, my new friend. How are you this morning? Tack says to Dillo. All right. So anyways, guys, we had another report come across our desk. Here over in Jogga County. It kind of close to the geosite, but it's more towards some state land over there. Hey, hope your back feels better. Everybody, let's thank Prudence. She donated $20. Thank you, Prudence. I want to see some TYs, guys. Please. Please, please, please. You guys got to remember that this channel is funded by subscribers, and it is greatly, greatly appreciated here at Outdoor University. All right. Thank you, Prudence, so much. It's over by some state land in Geauga County. I guess what happened is, I don't know how credible it is. I have not went and talked to the people yet. I guess it's a couple, okay? They're in their 30s. They asked me not to mention their name, so I will not mention their name. I guess they had a sighting at, it was at 3:42 in the morning when they had the sighting. It was a road crossing sighting. Says it was about 50 yards right in front of their truck. It took one step out, turned, looked at them, and then took one more step, and it was off the road, they said. They said that there was a total of 3 steps. I got to go look. We got to go measure the road width and all of that and find out exactly what's going on. I've had my back problem since, 2000. It only gets worse because, Charles, back surgery is not fun. I know. So, I've done a lot of work, in construction and stuff. Dillo, I miss Bigfoot and beer. But I heard Mama Dillo in the opening. I don't know how that got there. Hey, let's pay the coffee fund, guys. Everybody, let's thank Les. All right. Big TY to Les. Big O to you hug. Thank you, Les.
Yeah, we don't know how Mama Dillo got in that opening.
I don't know how Mama Dillo got in there, but she got in there. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, they want to fuse me, but no. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Good morning, little Joe. Kim Vega, what's up? I see you. Patsy, I see you. Breeze, Floyd. Guys, if I did not say your name for good mornings, I apologize. I am glad everybody's here, so let's go ahead with our morning prayer. Lord Jesus, I thank you that you have graced us with another day. The sun is shining today, Lord. Regardless of my health problems with my back, I am thankful that you allowed me to wake up in your presence. Lord, I ask that you look after those who are confused, who are lost, who are looking for answers, Lord. I ask that you direct them towards Bigfoot and Coffee, Lord, so that they may join the best community on the planet. Please look after those who are still chasing the pavement, Lord, those who have addictions of all sorts. Lord, I love you with everything I have. In the name of the Lord Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
All right, guys. Anyways, had 8 major surgeries on my spine, Jason said. Whew. Yeah, but remember, movement is medicine. See, mine's my lower back, of what I think it is I think it's my sciatic, Jason. So it actually makes mine worse. Hey, Billy Myers. Everybody, let's thank Billy. Donated $19.99, which is $20. So, everybody, big O to you hug to Billy. Guys, thank all the donors, please. I want to see some TYs, guys. I really do. Okay, even if you're watching Bigfoot and Coffee and you don't comment, at least drop a TY. That's all you got to do. Bigfoot Mama, good morning.
Good morning.
Bigfoot Mama, get a hold of me. I want to take you back out to the geo site. There's been a lot of activity out there. The woman's called me several times and told me that, that she's noticing there's more yells and more calls than normal out there. So she said it's been very active. My neck is fused. Oh, man. Had a 6th and 7th. Ooh, that not good. So, Bigfoot Mama, give me a call. Hey, Paul, Charles, whenever I feel my disc in my lower back, my knees to my hands, they're coming in fast, guys. I'm trying to get to it behind my back. It works. Paul, I'm going to try that. I really am. You know what I'm saying? So, Vanessa, My boyfriend Dave says that was the best prayer in the world. Thank you. You know, guys, you guys got to remember, man. Okay, listen. Number one, if you guys have not had a chance to understand that our country's under attack by the radical left, I'm sorry if you are from the radical left. But our morals are being challenged every day. They're starting to take God out of the equation. All right? Let me tell you what happens when you take God out of the equation. Chaos happens. In heaven, there is no chaos. Okay? Because God controls everything. All right? And when you take God out of the equation, you have nothing but chaos. And that is never, never, never good. But also, for those of you that have had a chance to look at the Euphrates thing, the Euphrates River, guys, is drying up at an extremely rapid rate, unprecedented, has never been there before. And for those of you that know the book of Revelations, everybody has got a big surprise coming. That's all I gotta say. I'll try again. Painless says, signs of times coming. That's right, Billy. The Euphrates is drying up. If you guys haven't had a chance to check it out, there's a lot of brand new YouTube videos on it. I would suggest you do that. Daniel 2:44. God's government will work. Man's kind will never work. That is correct. You know what I'm saying, Tack? I went to the bathroom and Mom had a bottle tied up when I came back. Tilted up when I came back. That's crazy. Stock up, everybody. I guess Painless don't want to say good morning to me. Painless, why didn't you say good morning to Prudence? What's the matter with you today? See, you've been gone for a couple days. You missed Bigfoot and beer
on Friday night.
So anyways, guess who the very first person on Bigfoot and beer was? Can anybody guess who the first person on the comment was of Bigfoot and beer? Let's have a little trivia today. I did. Look back. Oh, Prudence says he did. Good morning, Sharon. Hey, Teresa, what is going on? I see you there. Probably watching the live feed. Yeah, good morning, Jason says. Johnny says, everyone panic. It's the end of times. If you're a Christian, there's no need to panic. I ain't panic. I'm super calm. See that? Ain't no nerves here. You know? I'm good. Charles, have you been back to Old Man Whistler's yet? Just wondering if Bigfoot took the cough drop yet. Oh, I forgot about it. I left the cough drop for him. Yeah. I forgot about that. I don't know. You know? I don't know. And no, I have not been back. We're going today. We're going to the geosite today, and we're going to Old Man Whistler's today. That is where our game plan. As soon as we get off of Bigfoot and Coffee, we have an extremely busy day here at Outdoor University. That's right, Prudence.
No, Bigfoot Mama had it right.
Oh, Bigfoot Mama had it first?
Yeah.
Yep, but everybody, that is. It was right. Pork and beans, you know? He was actually the first for Bigfoot and Coffee. He doesn't say much, but his presence speaks volumes, if you guys know what I mean. So, designated homes in stock items. Designing homes in stock items, okay? It was Pork and Beans was the first Friday night Bigfoot. It was. Guys, I had a lot of fun on Bigfoot and Coffee, but we got to be careful with it because I do not know. That's why Bigfoot and Coffee is unmonetized. You guys notice there's no commercials on Bigfoot and Coffee. And I did it on purpose, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not too sure. Are you day to night hunt at the geosite? I'm not sure if we're going to do a hunt today, okay? Because, guys, I am limping around. As you can tell, I'm hunched over in my chair right now. I'm hurting pretty bad. I'm not going to lie to you. I actually broke down this morning and ate some ibuprofen, and I do not eat pills. I do eat cough drops, so, Mr. Anderson. Do I have one over there?
I don't know. I need one too.
Well, can you look, please? Thank you. So, thank you. And I don't eat pills, so I was pretty hurt and painless. I am so sorry I missed it. I know you would never forget me. He would never forget you. Prudence, we couldn't forget you, you know? Nobody's going to forget you. Did you get cameras on the rock pile? Yes. I did put a trail cam. We did go back that day because I keep a couple in the truck. We got to redeploy some of the trail cams because I have a lot of trail cams out at West Branch now, guys. Because I've told you since we missed file 118, all right, we lost file 118. I am back investigating West Branch again. And if you remember, West Branch is where it all started, guys. You know, West Branch is where it all started. Are you doing Bigfoot and beer this Friday, Charles? Yes. Just like Bigfoot and coffee on Sundays, Bigfoot and beer will be on Friday night.
Come on, Bigfoot.
We're actually thinking about doing it around the bonfire next week.
And we're thinking about bringing a special guest.
We may have a special guest on, guys. So
I don't know who it is yet. I do, but they don't.
Well, then, you know.
Morning,
It is too early for Mr. Anderson.
It is. I just woke up.
I'm talking about me. You have a slip disc, Charles. I'm not sure. I think it's my sciatic, is what I think. Or a lumbar strain. They could be that, too. Bigfoot and tequila. Yeah, Mitch. What's up? I see you there, brother. You know? Let me see. I'm trying to get to people's comments, but they're coming in so fast. I agree about Revelations. Yeah. Tenna. Seriously. When the Euphrates dries up, they will release the four angels with the four trumpets. I mean, we're living in exciting times, guys. We really are. One day I'll come and see you. Jason says, another beautiful day, Charles. Well-deserved care package headed your way this week. All right, Jason.
All right.
Thank you. We still got our gimbal. Our new gimbal, guys, okay? I want to show this, all right? Because a freaking rabbit. My rabbit, he eats everything. Gotta watch. Hold on to this. We have to figure out how to use it, okay? It moves on its own and all kinds of cool stuff, guys. You know what I'm saying? So we got to figure that out and all kinds of stuff. It's pretty neat. So it's supposed to level itself out. I guess it's Bluetooth. You can start the camera and stop the camera with it and all kinds of stuff. So it's got motors in it and everything else. So we're hoping. I'm hoping that that's gonna. I'm hoping that that's gonna stabilize our video a little bit better. Okay. So Jason says, "Hold on, Jason. The disc is touching your nerve. Could just be a disc anti-inflammatory medicine. I ate some ibuprofen this morning. Look, and I don't eat pills. Gordo, what's up? Hey. You know." Between good and evil is happening as we speak. Of course. Listen, guys, I don't eat pills, all right? But I did eat some today because I know I have to go out. I have to start working on ODU Squatch Watch Live. I promised you guys that this channel would be up and running soon. So we're going to. Do you have the gifts for the regifting at the Geo site? I do. Which will be done on the very next hunt. Good morning, Gordo Dillo says. Mama Dillo, where's the bikini video? When's the bikini video coming out? Painless says. LOL, Dillo says to Painless. Yes, but we do have the stuff for the regifting at the site. And she called me. And I told you guys this on, I think it was Bigfoot and Beer, we talked about it. She called me and wants to know what's going on. Why? Why we haven't been over there investigating and stuff, So we got to get over there. I'm not trying to lose that research area. We know, all of us know that there's a Squatch that lives there. Probably more than one. There's probably a family that lives there. Mike, what's going on? Mike Blinn, what's up? So we know that. It says, Painless says, smile, Jerry, So we got to get over there, and we got to get all of that taken care of. I got to try to make this woman happy. So that's where we're at with that. Sorry, computer stopped working. Randall says, Floyd says, Floyd Randall. So, yeah, I know. I'm so scared that my laptop's, because I'm pushing this laptop pretty hard right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing it, So, but we're working on it. I think we're up to, what? I think it's $55 towards the computer, towards the new computer to run Squatch Watch Live, which it'll also run ODU and the Paranormal Channel. It'll run everything when we get it. So, and then we won't have to worry about it, the laptop crashing. So, but I'm going to try to get that channel up and running. Darren, what's up? What is going on, bro? All right. Seeing some new faces, and I'm loving it. So, still waiting. I had a professor hit me up, okay, from a university that does a bunch of sequencing, DNA sequencing. And they're trying. I guess I misunderstood. He's requesting to do some DNA testing on the Gigantopithecus teeth. And he's interested in comparing it with our DNA on what we have. Okay? I have sent him a sample. All right? A tissue sample from one of our DNA deployment traps. This guy has been gracious enough to try to sequence it. So we'll see where that goes. That's probably going to take a little while because he's doing it out of curiosity, not for money. All right, Carol says, hope you get there before the leaves fill in because we can. Oh, we got a whole month before them leaves will hit the trees here in Ohio. What? What about? How much are new computers these days? We're looking at around $800. $600 to $800 will get us one if we. I already went down to a company here in Kent, Ohio, over by Kent State University. It's called PC Surgeons. The guys in there, by the way, are amazing. They already said that they'll build everything that we need and help us out. So that's what's going to happen. They're going to build the computer exclusively for streaming ODU Squatch Watch Live, Outdoor University online, and the Unexplained University online. And if you haven't got over to any of those channels, And if you are watching this and you're not a subscriber, give me a chance, man. Give me a chance to earn that subscription. Be a part of the discovery, guys. All right. Smack that little, thing that says subscribe. Should be one at the bottom of your screen somewhere. I don't know. What did it say? Do we have audio on the 360? I don't know. It should be on. Yeah, there is audio on the 360. Yes. Because here, I can shut it off. There's the audio off. There's the audio on. Yes, we do. I hope you're there. Yes, we'll get there. We'll get there before the trees. Living the dream, Dello. That's what Andy says.
Morning, Huckleberry.
Yeah, hey, Huckleberry, what's going on? So, still waiting for Pedro to get a hold of me, Pedro for life, about her sighting, guys. Man, she was excited, wasn't she? I am so happy for her that she finally had a sighting. Guys, there's a lot of people on here that haven't had sightings, that are believers. And that speaks to their character. You know what I'm saying? Because seeing is believing. But those who don't need to see and believe, just like those who believe that Jesus was the Messiah, there we go. Hey, Kim Vega. Hey, there you go, Kim. Everybody, let's thank Kim. $100 towards the computer. It is, Kim, I can't. We'll get there, Kim. Yeah, I mean, that was, that's a lot of money. Thank you. Big O to you hugged it, Kim. Guys, I want to see some TYs for Kim.
Like for real.
Because, you guys make it happen here. You guys here at Outdoor University, this community that we have built together. I didn't build this community. You guys built this community. And there's people that's been on here from the beginning. Okay? Listen, there's people that's been on here before Bigfoot was even part of. I know of people that were members of this channel because of the fishing content and then didn't even believe in Bigfoot and followed the channel with all the evidence and now are believers.
Wow.
Yeah, what?
Pace is about to be 71 in March.
Painless?
Yeah.
I turned 71 on March 27th.
Happy late birthday.
I think he's lying. You ain't 71.
No, not painless.
Oh, no bikinis. Painless. Who?
Pace.
Patsy.
Patsy.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said painless. But anyways, yeah, Kim is very generous. Thank you so much, Kim. It's greatly appreciated. I want to get to the geosite real bad. The woman kind of sounded. Guys, he says I watched. He says I watched you before. Before Bigfoot, fishing, etc. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, it was. I mean, I think we even have. I think there's 3 subscribers that actually watched when I used to do the Charles Mills Outdoors on the Outdoor Channel when I had my own fishing show on there. So I think there's a lot of people that, became believers because of Outdoor University. Guys, we've changed a lot of people's lives. I mean, we've helped a lot of people. I know that you guys talk to each other outside of chat. I know that there's been a lot of friendships made. Personally, in my life, I've made a lot of friends, because of this. Sasquatch has brought us extremely close. I think that is what happened to the pond Bigfoot video.
Can't talk about that.
I can't talk about that legally, but
you can also go look it up.
Yeah. Court records are public information.
Yep.
So the pond video is no longer there here, Fred. It was stolen when Outdoor University was hacked into. Okay? 65 Bigfoot for 45 years. Yep.
Charles.
What?
Ken.
Charles, how much more do we need? Right now, we have 55 plus 100, so there's $155 in the computer fund. Hold on a minute here. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on. Because I think we can transfer some money from the camera fund because we have all the cameras. And so, let me see. 1 second here, guys. All right? All right, so here's... All right, so we got...
Shannon, we can't talk about that.
We got $65 left in the camera fund, guys. Okay? By the way, thank you, Les, and all who donated to the camera fund. So we can put that... So right now we have what? Like $215 in the computer fund. That's where we're at. All right? So, because we have all the cameras now. So, and there was leftover money in the camera fund, guys. So, that money will be transferred over to the computer fund. All right? Just so everybody knows. My wife, Robin, and I watched that one live with you. Yeah, that was a pretty good one, man. When we caught that thing walking around that pond. Yeah. I'm not... It is what it is. You know, Outdoor University, guys, is breaking barriers in the Sasquatch community. We have been for a minute now. There's a lot of people starting to notice us. All right? There's a lot of people starting to take us very seriously. I didn't know about this channel until my wife introduced me to this channel. I remember the being of Bigfoot. Yep. Yeah. So what did I say? I'm trying not to miss anybody's comment here. I've been okay. I watched. Yeah. Mr. Come to Me is what happened. He says, Mr. Come to Me is what happened. Tack says, what else? So, Sharon, guys have YouTube channels. I can't say guy's name. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this, guys. Can we get 5 people to donate $100? Kim Wilson says. Brian says, I'm 39 years old. Hold on. Oh, I know, I understand, but I want to get to paying. He says, Brian, I'm 39. My body says I'm 99. Oh, my mom says I'm 99. Everybody, Patsy donated. Every penny helps. That is correct, Patsy. She donated $5. Guys, let's give Patsy a big ODU hug. Thank you, Patsy, so much. Thank you. But, yeah, that footage that we got out there. Man, I want to get back to the geosite so bad. It's killing me with my back. It's killing me with my back, guys. You know? Hey, beer fund for next Friday. We got $10 for the beer fund. We got to remember that. I go back through and write everything down. You know, what you guys do under there. So, everybody, let's thank Scott from Gooden's Auto. He donated $10 to the beer fund.
Yeah. No more chairs either.
Yeah, we haven't decided what we got to do. We got to talk about that, too, on what the feature beer is going to be, guys. So, you know, feel your pain in a few years younger. Yeah. See, there you go. Trish B donated to the computer fund, guys. Everybody, let's thank Trish. Big ODU hug. I want to see TYs for these people, guys. Please. Drop some TYs. I miss it. Steve Sharp, right on. Now, there's a name I've never seen before. Hold on a minute. Can't add this to for what you need it for. We'll put it towards the computer fund. Steve Sharp, I've never seen that name before on here. Steve, how are you today? And let's give everybody on here, let's give him a big ODU hug and a thank you to Steve. He donated $5, guys. And that's a new name. Okay? That goes to show that this community is touching people. It's getting to people. We're getting our message out there. We're working on this species getting recognized. I know I sound like an idiot right now because I've been sitting on the couch doing nothing. And I feel horrible about that. But we're going to... The next hunt that we do is definitely going to be the geosite. Just so you know. I know everybody's pissed, wants to go to Old Man Whistler's. But guys, that geosite, and yes, the discovery is probably going to come from Old Man Whistler's. But I need some DNA. I need some different DNA. I seen the other day that somebody posted on the Facebook page about different species and different subspecies. And guys, I haven't got into that because I believe that theory. I believe there's different species or subspecies of this. Yes, please, Mr. Anderson. I believe that 100%, guys, okay? I'm pretty sure... Give yourself a break, Charles. Mr. Anderson, thank you, Trish, thank you. Everybody's saying thank you. Welcome, Steve Sharp. Les Snow says Charles is making Ohio a hotspot. Yeah, actually, Alto University is. And I'm not trying to brag here, guys, but there's other researchers here in Ohio that their research has pretty much died. There's been something happening, a shift, since about 2006 here. I have to go soon. Sorry, Sharon, that you got to go, but Bible study is way more important than Bigfoot and coffee. You know what I'm saying? Trust plates. So many great people on here. There really is, Andy. You know? But there's been a change since 2006 here in Ohio. The sightings have plummeted. If you go to the BRFO's website and look at the reports, we've had a plummet since 2006 of sightings. And I think it's because these things are starting to shift more towards private land. And here's why, is we had the pandemic happen. A lot of people started getting out in the woods. There's been a surge. Since 2006, the fishing industry has seen a surge. The hiking industry has seen a surge. And the camping industry has seen a surge. Okay? I know because I have, hunting, fishing, camping, hiking, survival on ODUPricemasters.com, where you can get really good deals on your gear. So I research all of that stuff, okay? And I think it's because of the flux of people in the woods. Steve's Video Port. I'm Steve. From Steve's Video. Oh! Would you change the name or something? I remember it said Steve's Video Port, but it said Steve Sharp or something. That's weird. Sorry, Steve. Those reeds must provide some food. I think it's tubers. I think they eat the roots of those. Fake us out, Steve. That's what I say. Fake us out. I said the same thing. He said, I will do painless. Squat stomp that like button, everybody. That's what Dillo says, you know. But I think it's because, prayers for those with the tornado. Let's take a minute on that one, and I'll get back. Lord, please look after those who just had their life turned upside down. Everything that they have, Lord, has been destroyed. Please, ease their mind, ease their heart, and ease their pain in the name of Lord Jesus. All right. There's a name I haven't seen. Ricky, what is going on? Ricky Egan. Hey, Ricky, good morning and welcome to Bigfoot and Coffee. But I think it's because we're starting to see a lot more hikers, a lot more fishermen, a lot more people in the outdoors, and they're flocking towards more public land, okay? I know this because Salt Fork has reported an increase of hikers since 2006. Okay? Especially when the pandemic hit. When that pandemic hit in 2020, okay, there was a massive spike. Okay? And I think the reason is more people in the woods. These things are starting to pull back to more public land. And one thing about public land is, and I've ran into this a lot, there's not a lot of public land owners that want to make it known that there's a Sasquatch on their property. Number one, they don't want the attention. They own that much land because they want to stay secluded and they want to be left alone, okay? At least that's how it goes here in Ohio. What do you think about Squatch being colorblind if they are dark colors of fur? Clothing will appear lighter, making us show up very clear to them. Just a thought. Sharon, that is a thought. And if you remember, I wanted to do a color test on, what came up. The only way we can do a color test is we have to have more than 3 or 4 Squatch touch the same color. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to do. For all who don't know, Bear Independent of Grindstone Ministries is in the ground doing the work for God. I'm Mississippi. Give him and his crew prayers as well. Okay, we will do that, Tack, Yeah, they're trying to hide Billy. There's no doubt. And if you have one on your land, like, perfect example is the geosite. This woman, man, everybody in the town knows it. Everybody knows about this. Several researchers, a year, hit her up and approach her. And she keeps telling them, nope. He says, what the hell happened? What do you mean, Les? Yeah, they love marbles. We know that, Nate. They took our marbles. They really did. So, watch him to tack. I don't know what that means. Mr. Anderson and Mrs. Bigfoot. If the forest is rocking, don't come a knocking. I have them all around me. That's what I'm saying, Billy. These landowners ain't going to go running their mouths. So I think that's why we're seeing a decline in sightings. I don't think it's because they're migrating out of Ohio. There's really not that much development eating up our timber here in Ohio. Most of the people who own monster plots of lands, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 acres, they're not selling to developers here in Ohio. They're not what? Little Joe. Hey, Charles, I have a question for you. Does vanilla extract smell like beaver pee? No, it don't. Because I got some beaver pee. I do. I got some. I got all kinds of scents, and that don't smell like it to me. How did you even make it even 100? I get 99. I don't know. So, I don't know. Kim Wilson's obviously asking Kim Vega how she did that. So, I don't know. Whatever tests are done have to be done multiple times. That's what I'm saying, Sharon. And that is, listen to me, that is an extremely, extremely important study. Is because if you understand rods and cones inside of your eye, okay, if they're colorblind, that means they're going to focus on movement more, like a whitetail. White-tailed deer really ain't colorblind. A lot of people say they are. What they do is they don't see in the red spectrum as well. They see in the blue spectrum perfectly. If you walked in there with blue camouflage on, you are going to stick out like a neon light to these things, okay? To these whitetail. See, we don't have any kind of study, with the eye. And I think a good way to do that would probably be, yesterday Jake said that vanilla extract smelled like beaver pee. It's funny. That's funny. I don't even know why.
Go up.
What? Oh, Fred Bees, what's up? Hello, good morning, Fred.
Nate Berry.
Oh, Nate. Seen one last fall, and my deer numbers, they are way down. Me and Mr. Anderson have talked about this before. Guys, I know when those Sasquatch and Old Man Whistlers are extremely active. Because our cell cams won't be picking up a lot of deer. When our cell cams are not picking up a lot of deer, that's when me and Mr. Anderson always go and hit it. We're like, okay, we're not seeing. Like, I know that every time between this time and this time, I see these 3 does. I see them coming and going. When I don't see those 3 does for 2 days straight coming and going, that's when we'll go hunting, okay? That's why, one of the reasons why we've had great success, there's a secret that I've just revealed to Outdoor University. I'm sure others are going to go, ooh, I never thought of that. That's a good idea. Yeah, when your deer numbers are dropping and you're not seeing deer, there's a reason for it, Look, these deer are not a main food source, and I don't care what any researcher tells you. And I'm going to tell you why deer are not a main food source. Deer are not a main food source because a predator evolves to prey on things, which means they'd have to have long canines for killing, some kind of a claw, something for killing these deer. I think they eat deer. I think meat is part of their diet like a bear. All right? I think, though, that the majority of the Sasquatch's diet, okay, is vegetation. Tubers, woody browse, shrub tips, roots. Because we found a lot of diggings at Old Man Whistler's. That one spot at the geosite, it was all dug up. And it was ramps. And I know nobody was in there digging for ramps because I went up to the house after the hunt. I said, was somebody back there digging up your ramps? She goes, nobody was digging ramps. We don't eat ramps here. And by the way, if you don't know what a ramp is, it's kind of like an onion thing. All right. Last beaver I tasted was more like strawberries. Painless. Keep it clean. Keep it clean, Painless, Live view camera is changing speed when super fast, then almost stops. And, yeah, see, I got to get out there and service these cameras, guys. All right? That's one thing is you got to understand. Yeah, Jeffrey Coates, that's what I said. We got to understand that this is new technology, guys, that I've built. Okay, it's not something that's been tested for years. So we do got to get out there, and we do got to do maintenance on the cameras. So, stick with me for one. I just watched your first video again, and when you did your first night live camping. Oh well, I was laughing through the whole thing. Vocals and knocks you guys got. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I love that one too. Mine wait for the seeds from the pine cones. Pine cones are very, 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 very high in protein and carbohydrates. You have to understand is these things are huge. Yeah, bark. I see bark ripped down a lot. These things are huge. Okay, they have a conical head. All right. That means that their jaw muscles are attached up top, just like gorillas. All right. That means that their jaw muscles are very powerful for crunching wood, acorns, stuff like that. Okay. So I believe that that's what they do. I believe that a lot of roots, a lot of tubers, a lot of fish, stuff like that. Hey, everybody, let's thank Kim Wilson. She donated $100, please. Everybody, big ODU hug to Kim. Guys, big ODU hug to Kim. Thank you so much, Kim. We love you. Everybody, drop a thank you. It is extremely, extremely appreciated. We will be getting that new computer very soon, I have a feeling. And we will be getting Squatch Watch Live up and running. That will happen. So, but yeah, we got to get out there and service the cameras. That's why it goes fast and slow. And this has happened, a couple different times. It happens. I also noticed that this is a solar based. Okay, I have little solar panels. All right, that move the rotation. Okay, that power it. So, it being a solar based thing, that way it's always recharging the battery, during the day. So at night, you know what I'm saying? We're not out there constantly putting in a battery. Listen, I don't know. Pushed the $, picked the super chat in there, and then forgot I think my credit card sent. Oh, what? Pork and beans! There he is. I knew he'd be on. He was a pork and beans we were just talking about. So you the first one on Bigfoot and coffee. I mean Bigfoot and beer on Friday. The very first one ever. So good morning. If you ain't awake now, you are now, guys.
No. I'm still tired.
What?
I said no, I'm still tired.
You need me to scream it louder for you, Mr. Anderson? All right.
Some more hot coffee on you?
Yeah, I like hot coffee on me. So, but that's our game plan, guys. Please make sure, that you thank all the donors today. It is extremely, extremely appreciated. That's what keeps Outdoor University running here. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and address something here. Guys, I want to address about, I don't know if it's the same person or not, but a couple,
Great Milling Goat.
Chug that coffee, yeah. A couple of you have been asking me to start doing reviews on known Bigfoot videos, and everybody's been asking me about the Freeman footage. Guys, listen, I'm not an expert. I will not be reviewing anybody's footage, telling anybody that their footage is fake or real. Number one, I don't think we have enough information to do that. I think different species may have a different gait, according to the terrain that they live in. If it's a rocky terrain, their gait is going to evolve differently. If it's a flat terrain, their gait is going to evolve differently. I don't think we have enough scientific evidence, and I don't think nobody does that does these reviews on these Bigfoot videos. I don't think that they have the credentials. As a matter of fact, I know they don't have the credentials because none of us have credentials to do that. Nobody. And that's every single one of you researchers. There is no such thing as an expert. Unless you have a secret Sasquatch in a cage that you've been studying. All right? So, Jason, is there a $sign in your comment window? There should be. In mine? No.
No, Jason's, because Jason asked how to join what super chat people.
Oh. Yeah, there's a $sign at the end, I think, Jason, or something. Everybody's is different, though. That's the weird thing. It's like, see, look, guys, YouTube is always uploading their apps. If you guys are watching from a mobile, every 6 months, YouTube changes their app. Uninstall it, reinstall it. Okay? And I'm telling you, it will make a difference. You know what I'm saying? It will make a difference. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot to push the like button. There we go. Done. All right. Tax says, let them do them on the ODU family, do us, and see who comes out on top. Yeah. See, so I won't be doing any review videos. Guys, my phone's blown up. I don't know if I said something. I don't remember saying something, but I'm not going to do that.
I think you did.
I got to thinking about it, and I am not qualified enough to do that. Okay? And I don't believe anybody is. Getting ready for church. Have a blessed day, ODU. Nate, you too. Church don't start here until 10:30, so I just don't think I'm qualified enough, is the point. So yes, Charles, that makes sense. Awesome thought on the rocky terrain. Exactly. You got to think about this. Is animals are going to evolve in different ways. Hey, Jason. Yeah. All right. Everybody, thank Jason. He donated $20.
Bigfoot
Hey.
Mama, thank you.
Hey, Bigfoot Mama donated $20 too. Everybody,
come back
guys, listen. Big ODU hugs to you guys. Thank you, everybody. Let's give them big TYs. Look at them rolling in. Thank you. There you go. Jason said, found it. Yeah. Painless says to Jason. All right. But yeah, they're going to evolve differently, man, because of the, area that they live in, just like, the ones up north in Canada, in Alaska, they got more size on them. And the reason is because they can create more body heat with mass, okay? And they can stay warmer in that cold environment, okay? That's why we got the Florida skunk ape, about 7 foot, okay? The ones in Texas, about 7 foot, because it's a hotter environment. The Mapinguari, down in South America, it's only 4 foot. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Jason, you have to join the members.
for what?
He said how I get the blue star.
Oh, yeah, you gotta
Join the members.
Yeah, you gotta join the members. Go to the homepage, Jason, and there's like like $2.99 and on up. But that's how you do it. I'm useless with technology. It's all witchcraft to me. I hear you. But so I think there's different subspecies because somebody did post that on the Outdoor University.
That one.
Fate where what?
Somewhere.
Are you going live at either site today? Probably not. I might. I'm not going to lie to you. It depends on how my back's doing. Guys, I'm hunched over right now. I mean, it's going to be, I'm trying to get in there, get this fixed, and get out. I'm hurting. If I mess around today and I hurt my back even more, it's going to be longer. But I could send Mr. A out tonight and do a night hunt if you guys are interested in that, okay? He actually said something to me yesterday about wanting to go do a hunt. So if you guys want to see Mr. Anderson do a night hunt tonight, okay, drop a comment below. Let me know what's going on, okay? I hear it on my phone. She can hear it. What is it? What are they talking about?
Something about Bigfoot and coffee.
Oh, listen, I had to try to delete YouTube and re-download it because to become a member. Yeah, see? Okay, that's what Painless says. Oh, I didn't know that. Take care of yourself. All right, Fred. All right. Cheers. I'll get my 13-year-old to sort it out for me. Exactly. Oh, you got all those kids. They'll tell you exactly how, Jason. Go in there and say, all right, everybody, give me 10 push-ups, and then after that, fix my YouTube. It's funny. Yeah. Yes, night hunt. Okay. First time at the Geo site. All right, so you want Mr. Anderson to go do a night hunt tonight, huh? Hey, Floyd Randall for the computer. All right, guys. Floyd donated $100. Floyd, thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. Big ODU hugs. Guys, please, Everybody, let's see some TYs, please. All right? Yes, please. Night hunt would be great. Have to take. Okay. All right. I guess they want to see you on a night hunt, Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson's trying to take my place, huh?
No.
Look at him smiling when I say that. Yeah.
Done.
Huh?
I'm about to go take a nap. Done.
Take a nap? Oh, my Lord. Wow, this is great. Mr. Anderson just says he's about to take a nap. He just woke up. Better watch out, Dillo. She will get you when you're not looking. That's what Tax says. Should be able to get a really nice one, Charles. Yeah, Billy, we're going to. I already talked to the guy over there at PC Surgeons, guys. What, Mr. Anderson, better. Oh, Mr. Anderson's a better whooper? All right, Painless. I got you. Where's that ban button at? Let's ban him for a minute. Where's that let's be quiet button? All right. But, hey, Ricky, I see you again. If I had a way there, I would go on a hunt. That's what Ricky says. Yeah. A nap, really? That's what I said, little Joe. You know? That's what I said, man. You know? But, yeah, we can send Mr. Anderson out there tonight, to get something up for you guys. And who knows? He might catch something, you know? The last one we caught was because of him. He caught it. He was quick enough to whip his phone out. You know what I'm saying? Robin and I talked to Bob Gimlin in 2014, and he told us to be ready to snap a picture video in an instant. Went out in the woods. That's right. I mean, and that's exactly what Mr. Anderson did. What does it say? 1 cup. Sharon, I'm trying. No one can take your place, Charles. There's one. Hey, Breeze! Everybody, Breeze donated $20. Let's thank Breeze. Breeze, thank you. Big O to you. Hug. Everybody, let's see some TYs. You know, want a painless gag. Yeah, I know. Peter Dawson says, want a painless gag or something. Send it over to Charles. Yeah. I got this little button right here, you know. I mean, I can silence Painless for a minute. I would never do that. Just kidding, Painless. You know what I'm saying? If I started walking now, I'll be there in 2 years. Yeah, better learn how to swim, you know. Better be a strong swimmer, you know. So, but yeah, we're going to get out there. We're going to get it done. But I talked to the guy at PC Surgeons, guys. And they're willing to build everything we need. They know what I do. I told them I'm a YouTuber. Because when I originally came up with this idea, okay, I knew I was going to run into some technical issues. All right. I tried figuring it out myself, and I really wasn't. Yeah, we ain't seeing any wildlife on the 360. I know. So keep your eyes open. I've been watching it. That's why I'm always looking down. So I went there and I told the guy what I wanted to do and the channel that I wanted to start and what I needed the channel to do. And, you know, he said, look, he says, I can build you one. You know, I'll get you a case, get you a motherboard, processor that you're going to need. Because with all that footage coming through, we're going to need, a pretty decent processor. Okay? We are. Charles, say a prayer for the donations. Lord, thank you for the donations. Thank you for all the generous people that are out there. Lord, I ask that you bless all of us, not just the donors, but all of us. But those who donated, Lord, I thank you that you have touched their hearts. And I thank you that you've given them the gift of generosity. In the name of the Lord Jesus, amen. Amen. There we go, Kim. I got you. You ain't got to ask me to pray. I like to pray. You know, I talk to him all the time. You know, I'll fall asleep talking to him. You know, so I'm from Bloomington Alley, Indiana. Bloomington, Indiana. Is Is that south? Ricky, is that south? I think that's south. I could be wrong, though. My iPad needs plugged in. Have to get ready to get go soon. Yeah, me too. I got, what time is it? Yeah, we got a little bit of time still. We still got time, you know? So, see you soon, Billy says. Hugs, love, prayers. She's calling him from Mr. Anderson to come to me. Yeah, she's calling Mr. Anderson to come to her. That's funny. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it's Indiana, south. There used to be a lake down there called Coomer's Six Lake in Henry, Indiana, that I used to go to. I filmed a couple shows down there, down in Henry, Indiana, and that was right over the border. So.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that Coomer Lake.
Yeah, Coomer's. Yeah. Coomer's Six Lakes. I don't think it's there any longer, but it was an amazing place, you know. Anyone know where the magic capital of the world is?
Yeah, I do.
Where?
It's right here.
What are you talking about?
It's right here. This guy right here.
Oh, listen to Mr. Anderson. Needed painless on... Yeah, I know. We needed painless on Bigfoot and Bear painless. You know? We needed you. You know? But you know what? We got by. And we had a good time.
Hey, Rick said I live next to a lake.
I live next to Lake Monroe. Ooh, there's some nice crappies in that lake. I know that lake. There's some big crappies down there. My buddy Sean fishes that lake. I thought it was down south. I thought that was familiar. Considering becoming more of a Bigfooter. Tenna is considering becoming more of a Bigfooter. Really? I mean, guys, look. If you've got some acreage around you, get over there. Check it out. You got to understand is a lot of people don't see the signs that we see because they're not looking for them. 30 years in the beer biz, and I missed Bigfoot and beer. The very first one. That's it. All your credibility's gone now, Painless. All those 30 years, shot down the tube. You figured out where the magic capital of the world is. You found my home. There you go. And catfish, he says. Yeah, my buddy's not a big cat fisherman, but he's a big crappie and bass fisherman, So I don't know much about the cats down there in that lake. But I do know that there's some nice crappies in that lake. That I do know. Laura Fields. Those following ODU members deserve the utmost respect for following your lead, Charles and Jerry. We love and trust. Hold on, I'm trying to get to it. Laura, I'm sorry, trust you. Bring your best effort. Boots on the ground!
Thank you, Laura.
Waylon, Waylon says, like all the different colors of them. I've seen a black and a gray one. Yeah, there's a lot of different colors. There's no doubt about that.
Somebody here?
Yeah. Might be Walmart. Hey, Les! Les donated $10 towards the computer, guys. Everybody, let's thank Les. Give Les an ODU hug. Thank you. Let's see some TYs. Seriously. Les, thank you, man. Charles, can you send some Squatch action to Massachusetts? I'm trying to think if I've ever heard of any Squatch in Massachusetts.
Me too.
I don't know. Mr. Anderson knows where the magic capital is at the geosite in his reeds. In the reeds, yeah. I don't know if I've ever heard of any sightings in Massachusetts. I mean, I can check the website and see what's going on, and try to direct you in the right area. But I'm not an expert. Bigfoot Mama. Dillo, where all the magic happens in the reeds. The reeds where the magic happens, Painless says. Yep, Mr. Anderson. You guys are cracking me up today. Anyways,
okay.
I'm going to use the restroom, and I'm going to turn you guys over to Mr. A for a
okay.
minute. Hey, Little Joe donated $10. Let's thank Little Joe. Bingo to you, hug, guys. All right. Let's see.
I got Dill soon.
Oh, yeah?
All right. Remember, he got it right with me when I got to go get him. What up, guys and ladies? It's okay, Dillo. Keep it up. I got you, dog. Remember, Dillo, you have to ride with me back and there. Ride back for the hunt. It's okay. What everybody doing? What up? Hey Dillo, what the company say? That's a good one. Andy, I'm good. Tired but good.
Oh. All right, guys.
What's up?
Back. What's it say for the matter? When I started in the beer biz, there was no such thing as a light beer or a 12-pack for that matter. Really? Huh. Wow.
Bigfoot mama said take somebody with you.
Well, that's we really can't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Old Man Whistler finds you there alone, he's gonna be pissed off. I can tell you that. So you're probably gonna have to go to the geosite. You know, because that woman already knows that you're with me. I'm gonna call her and find out. You know, that hurt me watching you walk. Yeah, I know. I'll be all right though. You know, I have no choice to get out there today. There's cameras that's got to be maintenanced. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I would like to do a night. What we're doing here live, I'd like to do it with the night vision on Bigfoot and beer. So we're also doing a live hunt on Bigfoot and beer. But it'll be, you know, with our night vision cameras. Because these cameras have night vision capability. You know what I'm saying? That's my game plan. So, I worry about you going in there alone. Yeah. Well, the geosite, they're used to people at the geosite. Now, I probably wouldn't send them in No Man Whistlers alone.
Why, I did before.
Yeah, but get some results. Mr. Ray, don't want Mr. Ray coming back with rock salt. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, when you went before, No Man Whistler didn't know about it. You know what I'm saying? Right on. Good idea, Charles. Yeah. So we'll do a live night hunt with Bigfoot and beer. That will be awesome. And I think there's only like 2 spots I can really get good night footage at. One's at the geosite, you know, one spot at the geosite, which might be this camera right here that we're on. Could be not, you know. And then there's a spot that, you know, where it goes down in by that pond where we caught the one walking around the pond. That whole area is a pretty open area. And I think even when the leaves get back on the trees, it's going to be a pretty open area. You know, Gordon, I've never heard of a beer called Canadian Ace. Came in a gallon jug. Wow. Huh. Yeah, Les Snow says, I've been there. A lot of back pain. I'm telling you, you know. I'm telling you, you know. Dillo, I saw the bikini strap under Mr. A's hoodie too. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's crazy. So, but yeah, we're gonna get on that computer as soon as we can, guys, so we can get Squatch Watch Live up. Like I said, you're gonna probably see a test coming up. I'm gonna have to stop doing some things with this and just let it run, and hoping it works and doesn't crash my laptop. You know, but I want to get some testing done out there. We'll see. I'm not too sure how it's going to work, but we got to test it, you know. Anyways, still think you need a remote speaker on the cam so we can yell at them Bigfoots at Bigfoot and Coffee. We could do that. We could do that. I could probably do that. I'd have to do it through a cell service, though. I'd have to call. I'd have to hook it up. I don't know how I would do that, actually. Let me think about that one. Let me try to figure that one out. All right? And see how I can do it two-way. Because I know on my security cam, through the web, I can do that. So we might be able to do that. You know? Have to go, guys. All right.
Pedro for life. Good morning.
Pedro for life. Good morning. Pedro's here, guys. All right. I know. We've been waiting because we want to hear about this sighting, Pedro. You know, we want to hear this. We've been sitting there talking about it earlier. At least yell pork and beans at him. Yeah. Yep. You know. Well, they're used to hearing that pork and beans at Old Man Whistler's. You know what I'm saying? So, good morning, Pedro. Everybody says, good morning, Pedro. Later, Andy. Scott from Gooden's Auto says, you know. So, right on, right on. Okay. Gotta go. Grandbaby wants me to help. All right. Breeze, you try to have a wonderful day today. And thank you for participating in Bigfoot and Coffee. This coffee's going down pretty good today. I gotta say that. Try to get yourself a back support belt. I'm thinking about it. I have one around here. I just can't find it. You know? So, I think it's in the linen closet. Now I gotta dig around in there. And God knows what the heck's in there. You know? That's like where I just throw stuff. You know? So, I gotta try to find it because my back's killing me. I mean, you can see I'm leaning forward and, you know, I mean, you can actually see how I'm sitting in my chair, you know? So, here, let me move the camera back to where it belongs. Oh, wait a minute. We got to cut Mr. Anderson's face out of there. There we go. We don't want Mr. Anderson, knock it off. Right there. I'm just kidding. All right. So the next hunt, I guess, is going to be Mr. Anderson, guys. He's going solo. Okay. Try not to beat him up too bad. Help him out. You know, some of you have been here longer than Mr. Anderson has, man. And, you know, he can use your advice. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes he's not very talkative, but, you know, it is what it is. He knows the basics. He knows what to look for. He knows, you know, the sign to look for. You know, he's been on enough hunts. Yes, Charles. Should strap will center your weight. Yeah, I need to. I need to get one. I know. I really do. You know. What is this? Not good. Ricky. When is he going? I think he might be able to go tonight. I have to call the geosite lady and let her know. All right. So, do not quote me. But it'll either be tonight or tomorrow. Okay? But that's when he'll be going. Because I can't say that he'll go tonight and then I call the geosite lady and I can't get a hold of her. You know what I'm saying? Or she doesn't call me back or something else. Mr. A on the other camera. Yeah, I know. Look at him. He's just like, I don't know. It's fine. He caught that great shot of that one. Yeah, he did. He was on it, man. You know, I didn't even know what was going on until like after the fact. You know what I'm saying? My 2-year-old grandson just did a backflip off the couch head first, just calmed him down. Great. Mrs. P trying to calm him down now. A backflip off the couch. Kids, I did a backflip off the couch. I wouldn't be able to walk for 2 months. You know, dragon milk is better, Gordo. You know, I talked to my neighbor that lives across the road from where I saw this thing and found out that what I saw wasn't a Bigfoot. It was something much weirder. Something much weirder.
Pedro, you should call in.
Yeah, call us later, Pedro. Let's talk about it. All right? He had a great cameraman practice. Yeah, he's had some pretty good practice. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Some of y'all don't know, I was on Chuck Mills behind the scenes.
yeah, you Charles Mills Outdoors.
Yeah. I was behind
Mr.
the
Anderson
scenes.
was on, he was on a lot of, he ran a camera a couple times when I did the television show on the Outdoor Channel. Charles Mills Outdoors is what it was called. He was on, behind the scenes on that. He was involved in that. He was involved in some planning and some stuff with that show. So he's not an amateur, he's not a rookie. But, you guys will help him. Pedro's video, someone shows something very strange.
Pedro.
All right.
Pedro.
Yeah, probably wouldn't want to talk about it on this channel. Okay. Like what, Pedro? Nothing is weirder than Bigfoot. Oh, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of paranormal stuff, guys, that's weirder than Bigfoot. There's a lot of paranormal stuff that's a lot weirder than Bigfoot. You know what I'm saying? Mr. A, you may as well wear your bikini out there. There we go.
It's gonna happen, y'all.
Yeah. It's just wait for the summertime, guys. We'll get them in a bikini. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? We'll get them out there. We'll get them out there. That's right, Les. Yeah. So, where are we at here? I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anybody. I don't want to miss no one's, comments. I always feel bad when I go back and I say, dang it, there's a comment.
Pedro.
Pedro, maybe Mr. A would want to talk about it on his channel. Probably. Now, if it's a paranormal thing, yes.
We can do that, Pedro, if you want to.
Yeah, it would probably be something Mr. Anderson would be extremely interested in. Because, he runs that channel. I turned that channel over to him when I let go Mr. Tornicasa. When Mike no longer worked for us, Mr. Anderson took that channel over. I started that channel. It's my channel. It's owned by Outdoor University. So that might be something, if it's paranormal. Mr. Anderson would be extremely interested in that. Should I post it on the Facebook page, Pedro?
Pedro, you got my number.
I remember when Mr. Anderson came into your family home. Yep.
Jeffrey, I've been in the family a long time.
Yeah, but no, he's
Way
talking
long.
about he's talking about when you came into the ODU community. Yeah, I'll call you later, Mr. A.
I got you, Pedro.
All right. Post it on the Facebook page. Pedro Dillo says, yeah, I mean, everybody's pretty interested. I think the Unexplained has a Facebook page, don't it?
We don't got a Facebook page. We got a group.
There's a group chat on the Unexplained's got a group chat Facebook page. So, and if you guys haven't got over there and hit that subscribe button on the Unexplained University, you might want to get over there because it looks like Pedro's got something going on. Might want to get over there and see that.
It's called the Unexplained University Online.
That's the Facebook page.
Yeah.
There is a Facebook page for the.
That's just the group. I didn't make a Facebook page.
Oh,
It's a group. I don't know how to make the Facebook page.
Okay, it's a group, which is a Facebook page, guys. So Mr. Anderson doesn't understand that, but
No,
it is.
Facebook page and a
No,
group is totally different things.
it's not. No. So, what else we got here? Making sure I didn't miss anything. I'm sure you've been friends with Charles for many years, Mr. Anderson. Yeah. Yep.
Pedro, I just sent you Pedro for life. I just sent you an invite.
All right, so Mr. Anderson just sent you an invite to the page, Pedro. Hey, Gene! What is going on, everybody? Gene's on. Let's say good morning to Gene. What's up, brother? What's going on? I hope you got your coffee this morning, you know? It's a wonderful day here in Ohio. When going to get drone video up? I got a lot of things I got to do. It's coming, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. I've been sitting here actually working on the documentary, mostly when I've been down here this last week with my back. I got a lot done on the documentary. I gotta say, guys, you guys. Hey, Frank, what's going on? Here, here's your heads. After Bigfoot and beer, yeah. How's your heads? My head's, I'm pretty good, man. But
All right, Pedro.
What?
Pedro for life, bro.
Where?
She asked
What did y'all think about the Bigfoot video I posted on Facebook group? I can't remember if I seen that one.
I liked it.
I can't remember if I seen it. Call the Geo site owner on Bigfoot and coffee. Yeah, right. That's not gonna happen. That woman, I already told you, I tried putting her on film. I tried. Not gonna happen. I promise you that. Gone bananas! What is going on?
He's new.
Who?
Gone Bananas, right?
Oh, he's been on here. 1973. That was a good year. That's when I was born. 1973. So, but yeah, I've been working on that documentary, and I got some guys. You're gonna like it. All right. You're gonna like it. Tiger Balm, rubbing heat pads works really good. I'm probably gonna try to find that belt, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? When is the next hunt? Curtis Rowe wants to know. It's either tonight or tomorrow. It's going to be a solo hunt with Mr. Anderson, guys. For those of you that just joined on, it's going to be a solo hunt with Mr. Anderson. I hurt my back. I'm in some serious pain, and I have to go to the Geo site today, and I have to go to Old Man Whistler's today because I got to get some camera work done. We've had some serious windstorms, like 3 different storms, and in the past week and a half. So there's damage done. The famous Hudson and Brooke are here this morning and whooping loudly. Yeah, they're whooping all over the place. Bigfoot's everywhere, Hello Storm knocked down internet towers last week. Ooh, just came back on. I missed everything. Wow. Yeah, Alan, I'm sorry to hear that. It's been pretty bad, here in Ohio. Not as bad as down south. Down south, in the Midwest, is just been, my prayers go out, especially to Mississippi, man. Oh, my Lord, it's not good, not good. Oh, man, you got a bad back, nothing but Vicodin can handle that. Won't do it. I just this morning, finally, Gene, ate. Listen, I finally just ate some ibuprofen this morning. Because I don't mess around with medicine. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, 90 miles in the puddle.
Good morning, Peggy John. Good morning. Frank says, we're doing storms. Winds were up to 93 miles an hour where Frank's at, he said. Whew. Wow.
Was that you, Trish B?
You know, I just joined the group, Mr. Anderson. Yep. So big smile back. The government and HARP. Yep. So I just joined. Teach him, Charles. I got it. I got it, Jeffrey. So, but, you know, it is what it is. My back's been pretty messed up. So, and I don't really mess around, Fred, Gene. I don't eat pills. But I did this morning. I woke up hurting, you know. This happens every once in a while, and I think it's my sciatic. And it usually don't last more than a day. But this one's lasted longer than anyone. You know. He said, HARP is nothing to laugh about. Yeah, we'll get into that one of these days. I know what that is. How many Bigfoots are at the geo site. Fred, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I think it's a family. She said that there's a male and a female juvenile, okay? A female. And she thinks there's a little one that she's seen last year. Well, actually in 2021, she's seen it. So we're not too sure how big it is. Couldn't have been that bad. Actor, you still got power. Oh, yeah, but all the way around us, don't. You know what I'm saying? It don't. Out in Jogga County, they don't have power out there, you know? So, you know? Says, good morning, Peggy. Haven't seen you on here before, Les Snow says. So, Les is telling Peggy Johns good morning. Painless is telling Peggy Johns good morning. You know? So, Charles, try a leave. Back and muscle pain. Okay, you know, I could do that. You know? I could do that. That would be... Somebody else said that to me the other day. Wanted me to try that Aleve. You know? Somebody else did too, you know? Odella says good morning, Peggy. Little Joe says good morning, Peggy. Alright.
Peggy John?
Peggy John is on.
Morning, Peggy.
It's not a good thing. Yeah, back pain is never a good thing. So, we all just sat down for a Mickey D's Big Breakfast. All right. You know, Gene. Mickey D's Big Breakfast. They're pancakes. I love their pancakes. I think their pancakes are really good. Plus their syrup's really good, you know? I use Tylenol 8-hour arthritis relief. Helps me with my back pain. Okay. That's what Trish B says. Curtis, goody back and body works worked great for me. Mama Dillo drank a 12-pack of Squatch IPA on Friday, according to Dillo. LOL. Yeah. According to that Facebook post. You know?
Still don't know how she got in.
Pack of BC works. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know? 1970 is better, Charles. The year I was born, LOL, Dilla says. You know, Dilla's got to have a comment, guys. To every 12 hours, Charles, feel like $1 million. Yeah.
Church time.
Yeah, it is almost church time, ain't it? I don't even try to hide it anymore, Gordo, you know? Yeah, guys. So anyways, listen, man, I want to take a minute, and I want to personally thank everybody that donated, not only today, but has ever donated to Outdoor University. Guys, I want to tell you that I am extremely proud of this community. I hold this community in the highest standards, and I know that it has actually, YouTube has actually recognized this community. And I am so appreciative and so lucky to be part of this community, and I want to thank you guys for accepting Bigfoot and Coffee into your homes in the morning. Sunday morning is a very sacred time for a lot of families. A lot of time, it's where they actually didn't got to work. It's the Sabbath. We get to spend time with each other. And I am privileged. Did that camera just switch? It's just me. I am privileged that you allow me to come into your homes, okay, and spend time with you. I think that that's an amazing thing, and I would just like to let you know how much I appreciate every single one of you that keep Outdoor University running. And trust me, we're going to be back. We're still on top. We never fell anywhere, but we're going to be back on it. And we are going to get on that color research, okay, and see if we can get some data on that color research. I told you guys earlier, in the year that I wanted to start doing that.
Rick said it did switch.
It did switch. That's what I thought.
Rick, Ramona got me my mug. My coffee mug.
And it did that the other day, too. It switched. We got to look at that and find out what's going on with that camera today. I got to get these cameras. That 50-year-old mezcal. Ooh-wee. Hey. My ODU family, big question. Is there anyone near Orangeville, Ohio here?
Not near. I heard of that.
Fred Bees wants to know if there's anybody near Orangeville, Ohio. Never even heard of Orangeville, Ohio? But if there is, please drop a comment to Fred Bees. We didn't give her the worm. We gave it. We can give her the worm to Dillo. That's what Tax says. Does the geosite lady know if last Bigfoot you filmed there was male or female? She said that she thought it was a male, and I think I said that before to you guys. She thinks it was a male. She doesn't know. She's not sure. But she was pretty impressed with the footage. She actually asked me for a copy. So I actually made her a flash drive copy of it and gave it to her. I downloaded it off YouTube because I can go to my site and I can download stuff back into my computer. So I downloaded her a copy of it. I told her, I said, there's no need to when you have it on the channel. She wanted it for her own personal use. So we're from Green Buds of America here. Mrs. Painless gave me permission to fly to Ravenna and go on a hunt. There you go, Painless.
There you go, Painless.
All right. Come on down,
Come join us, water.
Yeah. Yeah, and make sure you do it quick while it's really cold out here.
Yeah. Come join us, water, Painless.
Anyway, it's gonna be 50 degrees, guys, and Painless is gonna be in one of them big puffy coats. You know what I'm saying? Like the Christmas Story. Me and Miss Anderson will be in t-shirts. I'm SoCal people.
Hey, you see what Painless said?
What?
You say, in fact, she said stay though.
Oh, no! That's all right, Painless. I got a room for you, buddy. You sleep on my couch. Did you forget a chair for Mr. Anderson? No, Mr. Anderson's got a chair.
Yeah.
He's sitting on a bar stool right now. That's what he's on. He's on a bar stool. Whoa. So, all right. My husband, Terry Maxwell, is from Cleveland, Ohio. The camera is setting lower on the ground. How's that? Better? ODU rules. So, gee, damn, in a few days it's going to be 78. Nice. I cannot wait. All right, guys, check this out. Guys, I want to thank everybody that donated for the computer fund today. Especially that, okay? I already thanked everybody that donated, but that computer's going to get ODU Squatch Watch Live up and running, guys, okay? Because I think with nobody in the woods, and cameras running, I think we're going to get some natural behaviors, okay? We are going to be able to see these things in their natural environment and how they naturally react when nobody's around. Because these things know the minute you walk in the woods. They're that intelligent. They're not stupid. They have a 900 to 1100 cc brain capacity. They're not stupid. You know, they know when, you know, something's in the woods and something's out of place. So that computer is going to get us up and running, all right? We'll get there, you know what I'm saying? We're really close now, but we'll get there, all right? So listen to me, guys, all right? You also got to remember, too, that, you know, YouTube pays out every 28 days. So, all right? Listen, take a kid fishing, all right? Please, if you haven't had a chance to invest in our youth, take a kid fishing, all right? Just by showing a little bit of a bit of attention, you can change lives. You understand? Be the strong link in the chain. If every one of you, every single one of you, hold up your end, okay, and try to help somebody today. Hey! Painless donated to Squatch Watch Live for the computer, guys. He donated $50. Let's thank Painless. Big O to you, hugging some TYs. All right. Thank you so much. I want to see TYs to Painless, guys. Listen. All you got to do is hold up your end. That's it. You don't have to hold up anybody else's end. If you hold up your end in the chain of love, guys, okay, everybody else will follow suit. And our chain will be super, super, super strong. Got a quick what? Got a quick question. Any chance of ever doing a live call in on a Sunday? I've done that 100 times. I've told you guys are more than welcome to call in. All right? 216-632-9385. Told you guys that a lot. You know, anybody wants to call in. I don't even think anybody. Hold on. Let me make sure nobody sent a picture today.
Lord Joe says sent three pictures. I think your phone's dead.
My phone's dead. Lord. Look at that. Look at that. That PCU. Look at it. It's red.
Yeah. So
all right. I gotta end this. All right, guys. Listen. Remember, be that strong link in the chain, okay? Listen, if you have not had a chance to thank a veteran, okay, the freedoms you have in this country are under attack, okay? These guys worked their asses off, okay? Some died, okay? Some got maimed and wounded, okay? So we can have the freedoms that we have. Stand up for your country. You understand? Family, God, country. Well, God, family, country. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys, okay? Listen, I love you. I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University. I'm here with
the famous Mr. Anderson, Lawrence Wayne University Online. Love y'all.
All right, guys, check it out. Make sure you thank a vet. Check out the Wounded Warrior Project if you guys haven't had a chance to. Buy a cup of coffee, all right? I love every single one of you. And I'll see all of you in the great outdoors.
Love y'all.